Hey, greetings, everybody. Again, this is Roxanne is Rockin'. That's Rockin. And yes, I am in the building, guys. And again, today, well, I'm going to show you a little something that I do. And I just want you all to know that I am not certified in this. I don't have a certificate, nor do I have a degree. You know, if you do this, do it because you want and not because you have to. But I think it's important for all of us to do this, no matter what age group you're in. So just follow me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Welcome once again, guys. Yes, so what we're going to do is we are going to do some stretches. Yes, so this is just a short, video of what I do sometimes. But it's important to stretch. It's important to stretch before you exercise and after you exercise. So these are some of the stretches that you can do, right? Now, again, I am not certified at doing this. I don't have a degree, right? This is just something that I do. So I just like motivating people. That's part of my channel, motivation, right? Sometimes, if you can, I'm not saying that everybody can do it. I'm not saying that everybody wants to do it. But sometimes we need that little push, right? Sometimes it's important for us to get that little push. I know I need to push, I definitely need to push. So, here I go. Greetings, everyone. How are you doing this morning? This is Roxanne is Rockin'. That's Rockin in the building. Okay, guys, listen. So today, I've been trying to do this for a little while now, but I wrote everything down, but I didn't get it together. So here I am today. So today is about doing some stretching exercises, why it's important to do stretching, and just implement a little bit of exercise is what I do. Now, my disclaimer is I am not certified. I don't have a degree in physical therapy or exercise or trainer or anything of that sort. Anything around that. This is just what I do. So, I just had to put that disclaimer out there. So, who can tell me why it's important to stretch before and after you exercise? Anybody? Okay. Anybody? I'm giving you about maybe 10, 15 seconds to tell me why it's important for us to do stretching before and after we exercise. Anyone? All right, so number one, it can increase your circulation, right? Your flexibility, and it can improve your posture. Guess what it can do? It can reduce stress, right? And it makes you feel good. You remember when you was little and you would get up and you'd be stretching? Oh, didn't it feel so good when you did that stretch? Oh my gosh. So, like I said, it's important to stretch in the morning before and after you exercise. And even before you go to bed, do a little stretching, if you can. And you know what, you can also do it sitting down. You can do it sitting down. If you don't have to stand up, you can do it sitting down. If you're home, you can wear your sneakers, or you can be barefooted, just be careful if you have slippery floors, So, again, my disclaimer is I'm not certified. I don't have a degree in this. So this is just for me. So, I'm not telling you that you have to follow my lead, but, I'm just here to motivate someone, right? So, what we're going to do first is we're going to start with inhaling up and exhaling down. So when you inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Don't that feel good? Exhale. Now you can do that as much as you like. 8 counts, 16 counts, whatever you like. And the next thing I would do is I would do head tilts. So I'm going to look to the right, Then I'm going to look to the right, go to the center, go to the left, go to the center, go to the right, go to the center, go to the left, go to the center. You also can go to the right, go to the center, look down, look up. Go to the left, go to the center, look down, look up. Go to the right, go to the center, look down, and look up. Now you can keep your legs apart. I don't know if you guys can see my legs apart, but imagine your legs apart, shoulder length. It matches your shoulder, right? And also, you can also go tilt your head back to the center, to the left, center, right, center, down, center. You always want to go back to the center. You don't want to go from boom and up and that. No, you don't want to do that and real fast. You got to be careful, you know. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do what is called shoulder rolls, slowly. You don't have to be all fast and speed up. No, that's not necessary. So we're going to do 1, 2, oh, that feels so good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, for those who can hold your stomach in, do that as well because it tightens your stomach muscles as well. Then you go back, slowly, right? Slowly. You know, there's no need to rush. It's not necessary for you to rush. That's not necessary. I got my little pad here because I had to write all this stuff down. I didn't want to forget anything. So now what we're going to do is called arm circles, you know? And it's very important to breathe. You must breathe, okay? Whatever height is comfortable for you. It can be this, it can be this, it can be this, it can be this. You know, whatever's comfortable for you. So we're going to go and breathe as you're doing it. Arm circles, arm circles, arm circles, right? Forward, we're going forward, forward. And if you want to, and then we do reverse, 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 reverse. Like I said, whatever's comfortable for you, whatever height is comfortable for you. Whatever height is comfortable for you, right? Right. Oh, and this is good for your shoulders, this is good for your arms. Now, that's another one. If I'm going too fast, let me know, okay? If I'm going too fast, let me know. Again, I am not certified, I don't have a degree, I don't have a certification in this. You understand? This is just me, here to motivate one person, if you can. And like I said, you can always sit down and do it as well. You can always sit down and do it as well. You know, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do what is called arms, and we're going to work on our arms and our shoulders. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring our arms up. Let me see if I can bring our arms up. Lock them. You see that? Lock them. Interlace. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, as you're doing this, you're going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, stretch it, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Boy, that I'm telling you, these stretches are so good and they're so important. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to have we're going to stretch side to side with our arms over our head. Stretch side to side with our arms over our head. Arms over your head, stretch to the center. 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 Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have our arms to the center, right? We're going to have one arm over our head, right? And we're going to have the other arm pressing it down. So like this, up and Oh, and whoa. That feels so good. So you guys can do that as many times as you like. This is some good stretching. I'm telling you, especially for your upper body. Oh, this is some good stretching. Now, that was for the upper body. The upper body. Guys, so now we're going to do some lower bodies. So what we're going to do is called hip circles. We're going to have our hands behind our back. All right? Our hands behind our back. And then we're going to do forward, reverse. Please, guys, as you do this, it is very important that you do it slow because you want to each vertebrae to go one at a time, not fast like that. You got to make sure because your back can get out of whack with this. Okay? So we're going to do our hands behind our back. Okay? Our hands behind our back. You see that? Right? And we're going to do forward, and up. Okay? So, now for the hamstrings, we're going to have our legs straight, our toe up, and we're going to reach for your toe if you can. So, let me bring this down a little bit. I'll put it on the floor like here, so that way you can see my feet. All right. So, what we're going to do is we are going to have our legs straight, our toe up, and we're going to reach for the toe if we can. You see that? That works your hamstrings. Right? And as you get up, be careful. Remember the vertebrae. Okay? Then we're going to point our toe up. Do the other one. Reach for the toe, guys. If you can. I always say if you can. And hold it for like 10, 15 seconds if you can. 5 seconds if you can. Right? That works your hamstrings. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to follow our hands down to our legs very slowly. And then we're going to come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. That's very, very important. Very important. So we're going to follow our hands. Let me see if I can, let me see. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to follow our hands slowly, one vertebrae at a time. And you can have this like that. And then up again. I always stick my my chin to my chest. You know? Point up, slide your hand down, one at a time. You can feel it right back here, actually. Yeah. So that's just a little something to work your hamstring. Your hamstring, you know. And I tell you the truth, I can feel that. And then what you can do, you can shake it off. Now, if it's raining outside and you can't go outside and do whatever you have to do, guess what? You can slow jog in place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's so many things that you can do at home. You don't necessarily have to go. One moment. Hold on. You don't necessarily have to go to the gym. If you can't afford a membership or there's no gym around you, you know, you can do a lot of things at home. So many things you can do at home. You can take, this is what I used to do. I used to take 16 ounce, at that time it wasn't 16.9 ounce water, it was 16 ounce of water or whatever, and put it in each hand, and I used to do my curls. 1, 2. I used to do that. And like I tell you guys, I started doing push-ups. It was 1.5 push-up because I couldn't push all this body up. It's a lot. So if you start off by doing 1 push-up in the morning, 1 push-up at night, that's a wonderful thing. 1 push-up in the morning, 1 push-up the next day, that's a wonderful thing. Nothing beats a failure but a try. And the reason why I like to do push-ups because it works your whole core. It works your core. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful thing. But those are some of the stretches that you can do if you want. Those are some of the stretches that I do, you know. And then I go outside, I do my walking, you come back, you do your stretching if you want before you go to bed. You do your stretching is good because, oh my gosh, you just be like, yes. Oh, like yesterday I did 110 push-ups total. I didn't do 110 straight, no, but I did 110 push-ups total. And again, if you want to, if you can, invest in one of these trackers. This gives you so much motivation. It shows you, where you at throughout the course of the day, So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please, if you have, please share your comments, share this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Roxanne is rocking. That's ROCKIN in the building. You guys take care until next time. Talk to you soon. So, yes, we are going to kick it off. We're jumping some rope. And just count with me. Don't forget to count with me, okay? Okay, guys. So, we are going to jump some rope. And the most important thing to do is to do as much as you possibly can, if you can do it. So here we go. Let's start off slow. So, if you were counting with me, you know that I have done 50, right? And if you get tired, you simply rest, maybe work out another part of your body, and then do some more. So, that's one part of the exercise, right? And like I said, it's raining out, so I couldn't do my walking this morning. But, guess what? I'm right in front of my house. So, I did 50. And let me show you something else.